Hello. So the book I'd like to recommend today is The Power by Naomi Alderman. And so it is a coincidence that I put my Girl Power t-shirt on this morning, but it does work out quite well for talking about this book. So this is one of those stories where it takes the idea of what if we changed one thing in our world, and then how might that play out? And so the thing that Naomi Alderman changes is that teenage girls start to develop the ability to produce electricity. And they can use this to hurt, they can use this to kill. And as more girls and women start to develop the power, they use it to take control of the world. And so what we get presented with is what would the world be like if women were physically stronger than men? And then what would it be like if women ran most of the world, ran most of the governments? And what would it be like if hundreds of years of sexism went the other way? And so that's what we get presented with in this book, and we do get glimpses of the future. And it's just so well written, so well developed. But this book isn't just sort of a think piece about gender struggle. It's also a really gripping action thriller because we see how the power developed and what happens when girls and women first start being able to take control. And we get to follow characters through it. So we get an American politician, you get a girl from the London streets, you get an American teenager who's abused by her parents and ends up becoming a cult leader. And so it's a really fascinating book. It's one of those ones I read it a few years ago, but it's really stayed with me. So if you think you like the sound of it, this one is available as an ebook via the Libby app, but you can also download it as an audiobook on the BorrowBox app. And it's one of their unlimited downloads on there. So that means there's no wait list, no queues to download it. You can just get on there and start listening. Thank you.